Black and White Network fans, we are back with another video, and this is Monday morning. Now, I can't think of how many videos in the past we've actually made about a Monday morning in Chicago, but it's usually when we actually do these videos, it's usually a recap of a deadly weekend in Chicago. Chicago is run by Lori Lightfoot, who actually may be in the top 3 of worst mayors in this country. She is a disaster, but people in Chicago, they keep voting for Democrats. Democrats, they don't want to enforce law. They don't. Every single weekend, folks, it's almost like a record number of people getting killed, and they're getting killed by guns. But Democrats, they want to say we have a gun problem instead of a people problem. Now, folks, I believe we have a people problem. It's not a gun problem. It is a people problem. But of course, the Democrats and some Republicans also, I talked about them going along with Democrats to violate your constitutional rights, doesn't solve the problem of gun violence. Chicago is a prime example, folks. A prime example. Check this out. This is the states with the toughest gun laws here. Now, according to this article here, Illinois is number 6 with the toughest gun laws. 14.1 deaths per 100,000 residents. Illinois has a higher than average rate of gun deaths. A higher rate of average gun deaths. A large share of trafficked guns recovered in the state are originally purchased out of state. The state has fewer laws to ensure industry and product safety, but checks nearly every box when it comes to limiting guns in public and keeping guns out of the wrong hands. Well, how do you explain this? This is the past weekend's deaths in Chicago and people that were shot. 27 shot over the weekend in Mayor Lori Lightfoot's Chicago. Yeah, this is happening in a Democrat-run city in a state that has very, very strict gun laws. You see, folks, the gun laws, they don't work because criminals do not follow the law. It says here, 27 people were shot, 5 of them fatally, over the weekend in Mayor Lori Lightfoot's Chicago. Breitbart News reported that 16 people were shot in Chicago Friday into Saturday night alone. 3 of the victims succumbed to their wounds. On Monday morning, ABC 7 Chicago Sun-Times noted the overall number of shooting victims for the weekend rose to 27, including 2 additional shooting fatalities, bringing the total number of fatal weekend shootings to 5. One of the additional shooting fatalities was an individual who had been wounded in a Saturday afternoon drive-by. The drive-by shooting left 4 injured, 1 critically, Fox News reported. The shooting victims, ages 24 to 42, were in an alley when someone opened fire on them. ABC 7's Chicago Sun-Times indicated 1 of the wounded individuals died. The 5th shooting death of the weekend was discovered just before 4 a.m. Sunday, when officers found a 23-year-old man on the ground with a gunshot wound in the 4200 block of South State Street. He was taken to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. The Sun-Times observed that 267 people were killed in Chicago January 1st, 2022 through June 12th of 2022. 267 people killed. And this is just in a city with a state with very, very strict gun laws. It seems like they're doing a poor job of actually keeping guns out of the hands of criminals. We said it before, guys, these gun laws, they don't work. They work for the law-abiding citizen, but you can completely ban guns completely, and I'm willing to bet you're still going to have deadly weekends like this in Chicago. It comes down to it, folks, that criminals, they don't follow the law. It's just that simple. And Lori Lightfoot wants to be soft on crime. But you people in Chicago, you guys keep voting for this. You guys keep voting for people that want your community to be unsafe. And they're going to restrict your rights. But you people vote for this stuff. This is crazy, man. This is absolutely crazy. When will people in Chicago wake up and stop supporting people that won't keep their streets safe? And a simple solution, man, to most of all this violence with guns, let's just call it what it is. You need to have families put together intact. You need to have a father figure in the home to guide these young men, because most of these gun crimes are committed by men. And I'm willing to bet that a lot of these boys don't have their fathers in their lives. The family is split up. But of course, you know, Democrats, they don't like the traditional family. They don't care about the nuclear family. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Black and White Network supporters, make sure you check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. Link in the description. Use promo code USA First, all one word. USA First, all one word. 25% off now.